Right, so yo, what is going on, guys? It is me, Morgan here. Today, something different on the channel today. Now, actually, a fact that you may know, I am not going to be vlogging any matches now, unfortunately, because I can't make it to Rotherham, and obviously we're supposed to have Bury on the 14th, but we can't have that match for obvious reasons. But I'm going to be bringing you over these few weeks leading up until the match record vlog, which is Boxing Day, which is Fleetwood Town down at the Crown Oil Arena. I'm going to be doing my League 2 predictions, my League 1 predictions, and my Championship predictions. Obviously, for the rest of the season, I am a bit late doing this. Hands held up, I am late. So yeah, today's going to be the League 2 predictions, then next week will be the League 1, and then the week after that will be the Championship. So on and so on, you get the idea. But yeah, I would just like to say, welcome to any League 2 fans watching this. I am not a League 2, well, I used to be a League 2 experience when Rochdale weren't in League 2, but then we got promoted to League 1. So it's been a while since League 2, and I'm not going to lie, let's give it the best shot on my predictions. So, the first team I have picked to crown League 2 champions is Forest Green Rovers. Now, Forest Green Rovers, commonly known as a vegan team for obvious reasons, but I have decided to crown them League 2 champions. Obviously, 3 teams will go up from League 2, and I've got these 3 teams here. So, I'm putting Forest Green at number 1. Right, so in second place, I put the Pilgrimers, aka Plymouth Argyle, aka the Greens. Now, the reason why I put Plymouth second and not first is because of some of the matches they've obviously lost. The Devon Derby, we don't need to talk about that because there's only one team in Devon. It ain't Exeter, it's Argyle. But yeah, Plymouth Argyle, I put second. Ryan Lowe, obviously, great manager, has proven last season what he did with Bury, got promoted from League 2 to League 1, and obviously now Ryan Lowe's at Bury, no, not at Bury, Ryan Lowe's at Plymouth, so is Callum McFadden, Dom Telford, Danny Mayer, all coming down from Bury Football Club to Plymouth Argyle to help the team out to get them back to League 1. Now, they're going to be the runners-up in League 2 this season. It's going to be a good season for the Greens. Obviously, they're opening the grandstand on New Year's Day, the new away stand, and it is pretty decent, to be honest. I've looked at it online. It is a pretty nice new stand for the football club and the ground. So, yeah, that's why I'm putting Plymouth Argyle to finish second. Right, so in third place, as you can see, I put the Bantams, Bradford City Football Club. Now, obviously, finishing rock solid bottom of League 1 last season, relegated to League 2. I believe they can bounce back. I mean, it's Bradford City, for God's sake. They beat Chelsea 4-2, was it 4-2 or 5-2? Whatever, I can't remember the score. But they did beat Chelsea one time in the FA Cup. So, yeah, Bradford, they're a side that can go through phases of winning matches, then it'll stop, then they'll have a phase of draws, it'll stop, then they'll have a phase of losses, it'll stop, then it'll go back to winning matches. It's a bit like Rochdale, but yeah, I believe Bradford can bounce back and finish third in League 2. Right, so in fourth place, I have put Cheltenham Town. Now, I've not done research on Cheltenham Town. I've just looked at the last few matches, they've been quite good, and sometimes I looked at the stats and they look a dangerous side. So in fourth place, I have actually gone and put Cheltenham Town for fourth place of finishing the Sky Bet League 2 campaign. Right, so in fifth place, I put Colchester United. Now, obviously, you know, Lauren supports Colchester United, so yeah, shout out to you if you're watching, Lauren. Yeah, I put Colchester United fifth because they were a real strong side. I think they finished 10th last season, actually, in League 2. And obviously, you got Man United in the Carabao Cup, which, from my experience, I'll just insert a clip now. Yes! 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 Shit! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yeah, so as you can see from my experience at Man United, it is an eventful night, a night that you can't forget no matter if you win or lose. Such small clubs taking on big clubs, win, lose, it doesn't matter. It's experience, it sticks in your head, it's there forever. But yeah, obviously Frank Noble for Colchester United, he is quite a decent player, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I'm putting Colchester United to finish 5th in League One. Not League One, League Two, sorry. 5th in League Two. Such a strong side. So yeah, 5th it is for Colchester United. And on to number 6. Right, so to finish 6th in the League Two campaign, I decided to put Crewe Alexandra. Now, I know nothing about this club at all. All I know is they can play good when they want, and when they play good, obviously good things come out. But yeah, that's all I know about Crewe Alexandra. I don't really know much about the club, but I feel like they could do well in a League Two campaign. They're sounding alright club, so yeah. Number 6 it is for Crewe Alexandra. Right, for number 7 now, I have decided to put Port Vale in 7. Only because, yeah, again, it's a side I'm not too familiar with in League 2. And I reckon they did quite well last season. I think they tried getting playoffs. I don't know if they actually did or not. But obviously, putting in 7th place is Port Vale. They do have a chance of, getting a promotion. That's if they work hard for it. But yeah, I've just decided to put Port Vale in 7th. A club that I'm not particularly familiar with, but a club that I believe in. To finish 8th at the end of the League 2 campaign, I put Mansfield Town. Now, Mansfield Town, obviously, being a side that was decent in League 2 last season. I think they got mid-table last season, but it was quite good last season, so they won't get playoffs. They'll just finish under the line, so I put Mansfield Town to finish 8th. So in 9th place, obviously, goes to Grimsby Town. Now, Grimsby Town, not looking a decent side in League 2, but I believe if they do something over this January period of time, they could finish a solid 9th, and it's not bad because, obviously, if they do the right move in January, get everything right in January, that could have them a solid mid-table place for Grimsby Town. Right, so to finish in 10th place of the League 2 campaign, I put Exeter City just because they tried going due to the League 1 last season, but didn't work. And basically, they've been trying to get into League 1, but every time they bottle playoffs. Now, Exeter are going to have a probably up to mid-January time, they're going to have a good start to the season. But somewhere along that line, it's going to go wrong for them, and they're just going to finish 10th, which is alright. I rate it a good position, 10th. I mean, it may not seem good to you, but 10 to me is decent. So that's why I put Exeter City to finish 10th. Right, so... Right, so sorry about that. So now, obviously, to make this video less longer, I'm going to be doing my top 4 bottom teams of League 2. Obviously, so 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. So yeah, I'm going to now show you who I think will finish the top 4 bottom. Right, so in 20th, I have obviously put Oldham Athletic, just because, obviously, last season they went through quite a few managers. It looks like this season is going to be a repeat of last season for Oldham, so that is why I put them 20th. Right, so in 21st, I've gone and put Walsall. Now, I put Walsall 21st because obviously the 22nd in League 2 now, and if things don't change by the end of the season, they could finish 21st. But if something does change, then well done Walsall, you've done it. But if nothing changes between now and the end of the season, you will finish 21st. Right, so in 22nd place, I put Swindon Town. In 23rd place, I've got to put Stevenage. Now, Stevenage, not the best side in League 2, as I have to put it. Obviously, they beat Colchester 2-1. Well done. It's probably the first win they got this season over Colchester, but that was in the Leasings.com trophy. So, well done, Stevenage. I mean, you got something to go for, the Leasings.com trophy. So, yeah, I put Stevenage in 23rd place. Right, so I have put Morecambe to finish rock bottom of League 2. One reason only, one man only, is Derek Adams. Obviously, you know what it was like at Plymouth Argyle back in League 1 last season. He got him relegated. It's just stupid, clueless mistakes that he didn't realise what he's doing. So yeah, I put Morecambe rock solid bottom of League 2. Get Derek Adams out, get a new manager, you will not get relegated. Derek Adams is a clueless cunt, as proven by Cam O'Brien and Leon McKenzie. So yeah, just get rid of Derek Adams, you'll survive in League 2. I'm not lying there. Just ask any Plymouth Argyle fan how clueless Derek Adams was, because they'll tell you, he was shocking. But yeah, I put Morecambe rock bottom. And with that being said about Morecambe finishing rock solid bottom, that has been the end of the video. I'd like to thank all the League 2 fans for coming out of your time and watching this video. Thank you. If you want, like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully I will see some of you guys in League 1 if you do get promoted, especially the Bradford fans, the Forest Green fans and the Plymouth Argyle fans. I'll see you back in League 1. But yeah, it's been an experience for me doing this, something different, you know. Sorry I didn't get to all the teams, otherwise this video would be like 30 to 40 minutes long. But I managed to short it down to this extent for your guys so you don't get bored watching it. But I'd just like to say a massive thank you to watching it. Let's try and get to 700 subscribers by the end of the year. It has been me, Morgan, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.